All right, we're starting something new today. We're coming on in. This is my first YouTube video. Thanks for coming to join me. We are going to play some standard. All right, so this is a deck. I think it has been doing pretty well for me, but we'll see how it goes in the ladder. We're going to be playing about 5 games or so. Pretty much the deck based on Serra Paragon. Really good card. Spoiled a bunch. Seen very little play, but I think it works extremely well with stuff like the Restoration of Vijana, because every time you bring it back from the graveyard, it comes back as the enchantment, but then when it exiles itself, it loses the exile ability, so you can kind of loop your Restoration of Vijana, and then the best card ever printed in the past probably year or so, Fable of the Mirror Breaker, taken over all formats. This card's really good, seen lots of play. Yeah, it's pretty much the deck. We got some bunch of card advantage cards. The Welcoming Vampire, Piscatney's Welcome, and Wedding Announcement. We got these little cards just for extra value. I'm not totally sold on Era of Enlightenment, but we'll see how it goes. We have one Meticulous Evacuation. That's just to basically bring back stuff, and if they target it on our turn, try to kill it, and we don't want it exiled, we can bounce it back. We can also, like, re-trigger our sagas if that's something we really need to do. It's there. It's alright. Curse of Silence, I think, is actually some really great tech. Things like Invoke Despair on curve are really devastating, but Invoke Despair for 7 mana, not very good, and that's pretty much the only way black decks are dealing with enchantments right now. We can also hit something like Shieldred. We can just basically make our opponents Fable the Mirror Breaker off curve. Because it's so late in the format, decks aren't that surprising on what they're playing. So I think right now, specifically, until the next set comes out, Curse of Silence very good. Sideboard, another Curse of Silence in case we really want to get them there. We can take out like Meticulous Evacuation if that's no good. We can also bring back Curse of Silences with Serra Paragon, which makes it really nice. We got some Destroy Evil, just good utility. Unlicensed Hearse, get the graveyards, destroy artifacts, enchantments. Anointed Peacekeeper, same idea as the Curse of Silence. If they're really banking on one card to play, we can kind of keep them off that. Fall of Conduit to deal with basically another recursive removal spell that we can deal with threats like Chilladred or any other big silly things that they decide to play. Brotherhood's End, and Depopulate for aggro decks. Alright. Let's get into some games, shall we? All right. Match 1 against McGill. Let's go. Hand looks great. Our opponent's going first, but we're going to keep this Reckoner Bankbuster into Fable. We got some removal spells. Rending Flame deals with most of the threats in the format. The Spirit text is more like flavor text than anything else, but 5 damage to a creature or planeswalker, we can deal with a lot of the big threats, especially that this deck's going to be playing. This might be Sacrifice, so maybe not. We are going to... we're going to Curse of Silence, Fable the Mirror Breaker. Because that's pretty much all we're really worried about. There, Fable the Mirror Breaker. So if we get to play the best card in Standard, our opponent doesn't get to play the best card in Standard, that's pretty good. They're thinking, why are they playing that card? Oni Cult Anvil is another pick for this, but it's looking like we might have picked the right card. Now they're searching. Gonna land with their research desk. Very strong draw spell for 1 mana. We're just gonna slap this guy down and start the value going. Sure, cut down. That's fine. Still like a 2-for-1. That's the problem with Fable the Mirror Breaker. They have to deal with 2 threats, basically. Alright. What do they get? Infernal Grasp? That's what they keep. We're just not gonna play a creature then. Easy. We don't have to play a creature to establish. We will discard this Battlefield Forge and I think just both Battlefield Forges. We don't really need them. We're pretty low to the ground, so we're gonna play Plains, play Husk. Skaze is welcome. It's gonna trigger once the Fable flips. Oh yeah, they're using all their mana to flip this. They still have the Infernal Grasp, which is gonna be able to kill our Fable, but the synthesizer. Nope, they don't have it. So that's very good for us. So they lose their one removal spell. They might have a second, which is fine. Yeah, another Infernal Grasp. We don't have any response to that. We gotta draw our card though. Down pass. Wedding announcement into Reckoner Bankbuster, and the turn get a 1/1. This deck's not really like a explosive, destroy a bunch of things at once. It's more of like a grindy card advantage. You gotta try and out card advantage your opponent. Mechanized Warfare doesn't do too much against us. We're gonna be drawing like two extra cards a turn right now, so we're doing well. Draw. Another land, not ideal. We're gonna attack. Now we want the Serra Paragon, so we can just start bringing back lands in the Fable the Mirror Breaker. Drawing more cards. Welcoming Vampire is also good. It'll trigger off the last wedding announcement trigger. This card gets less good once we have multiple wedding announcements activated, but I think just having... Oh, there you go. There's a 5-mana Fable the Mirror Breaker. That's good news for us. Just gets exiled. Cut down. I mean, pretty bad for them, but they can use it. We might... Do we Rending Flame? I don't think we Rending Flame there too. I don't think it matters too much. Gonna... Bolt Surge, sure thing. Like I said, it's not really affecting us too much right now. More free mana there. Welcoming Vampire. Draw a card. Play another Welcome. On the turn, make a 2/2. Draw 2 more cards. Our Welcoming Vampire is now out of cut down range, which is good. They have to sacrifice an artifact to use their Volt Surge. So they're desperate. They really need to find something like they got to be playing Oni Cult Anvil or something like that, right? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, now they can start generating value at least, but it might be way too late. We're still at a healthy 20. We can also just temporary lockdown them, which will basically scoop all of their threats, and then we can also reset our Reckoner Bankbuster with that. At this point, if they play Fable the Mirror Breaker, it's not really that big of a deal. Like, Curse of Silence has done its job. Restoration. See what we get. Plains. Play Plains. I think we are going to... we can draw a card, and then we can... I think we are gonna temporary lockdown, so we'll just attack with both. Yep, we'll trade there. They're only called Anvils down. Maybe we don't. Maybe we just throw another Reckoner Bankbuster down. Last turn. Next turn we are gonna discard Ambitious Farmhand to bring it back. Okay, exile that. Hit me for 2. Sacrifice it to the Oni Call Anvil. We lose another life. They gain a life. No, they're not playing anymore. Alright. Maybe we'll just put the Bankbuster into play. Another Bankbuster. Mountain. We'll draw. fine. I'll sit and play. I can like bounce the wedding announcement and cast it again. Just to get the token. I think I might do that. Just to get more value out of it. That's going to make a 1-1. We're going to draw 2 cards. We just want to stay well beyond our opponent in card advantage. Okay. Now we're going to temporary lockdown once they sacrifice these guys. We're going to lose some of our stuff, but I think that's totally fine. All right. We're flipping our Saga. We're going to draw 2 cards off it. We just need a Serra Paragon, really. Nothing. Wow. All right, well, we'll play land. We are going to attack with him. Okay. All right, first things first. We want to bounce something so we can get the temporary lock. 2, 3. And I cast something else. Yeah, I might bounce itself. Going to draw a card. Temporary lockdown. Sacrifice itself. That's fine with us. Because eventually we're going to bounce this again. Token. We're going to just discard Battlefield Forge. And 2 Battlefield Forges. We can get them back later on in the game anyway, so it's not really that big of a deal. Yeah, so now we can actually bounce this again and get off our Reckoner Bank Busters back. And they only get 1 Oni called Anvil. Just to, we can keep the loops going. Well, we're going to attack for 1. We're definitely going to start playing these farm hands. Action. We want the plains. We just want to draw Serra Paragon. Oh, we can scry 2. That's better. So we're going to scry 2. Yay. I mean, those are kind of our 2 best cards, so sure. We're going to curse them for... What did they have? What have we seen? Want to hit Fable again to make it cost 4 more? I think we just want to hit, like... Shilladred. I'm going to say Shilladred. I don't know if they're playing it. I don't really care. But the Apocalypse, we're gone for now. We're not going to cast this. We don't want to draw cards we don't want to draw. I think we're just going to keep on throwing creatures out. We're definitely going... Oh, we should have taken it. We should have joined the Fabled Mirrorbreaker. That's fine. 1 goof. Way it goes. We got a lot of threats in play now. We're going to gain 2 life. Yeah, they're done. Alright, game 1 goes to us. We're remaining not on the play. They are playing artifacts. We're going to bring in 2 Lorens. We're going to get rid of this. Never had it with this interface before. Do I want the Peacekeeper? What do I go down? Maybe go down to Welcoming Vampire. We go up Peacekeeper. 2 Peacekeepers. They go down all the Welcoming Vampires? That's no good. I need... Go down a Reckoner Bankbuster. We'll go down the Era of Enlightenment. We'll go up 2 of these. We also want these Brotherhoods in. So I might go down a Wedding Announcement. Probably wrong, but we'll see. These Rending Fires seem bad. Temporary Lockdown seems worse than Brotherhood's End. We're just going to blow up the artifacts, and we kind of want to, like, we already skimmed one of our Reckoner Bankbusters, so we don't want it blown up. So what else do we want? We want... Let's bring back one of the Enlightenments. Let's bring back... Depopulate? No. Do we want this or this? I don't think they're stealing our stuff. obviously, if they're not playing blue. And that's pretty much the only like permanent steal they have in the format. So we're just gonna bring back the wedding announcement. My deck's invalid. That's not ideal. We need one more card in the deck. Yeah, let's just curse him out. We want to maximize them not playing stuff like Fable the Mirror Breaker, or even if we hit like Oni Called Anvil, so they don't get that on curve. That's really good. Perfect. We have our namesake card finally. We will absolutely say. What are we gonna say? Oni Called Anvil, I think. Yeah. You know what? Let's keep them off that. If we get wrecked by Fable the Mirror Breaker, that's our own fault. Bloodman. Alright. Well, we'll just we'll put Shadow Pass down and hope for the best. We're gonna play Restoration, I mean, obviously. There we go. We got. They're probably laughing over there, loving that we cast this on the wrong card. We'll get a Plains. Now we just need a Brotherhood end, basically. We want to draw that. Just so crazy. So crazy it makes two threats. Draws a bunch of cards, ramps you as well. Then it can be like an insane threat when it starts flipping around. Alright. I think we discard Curse. Put it in a play. Yeah, we're going to attach it to our opponent. That would be nice. We are going to say we're not going to let them cast more. Right. Don't misclick. Don't do whatever that banish into Fable was. That would be bad. They're going to have a removal spell for her right away. Yeah, go for the throat. Good call. That's fine. We got 3 more in the deck. Jiki's back. We're taking a bunch. Yeah, we're taking a bunch of damage. The reflections, Blood Tithe Harvester. If you watch any standard content, you know how that goes. Not great for us. All right, we're gonna play Vicious Farmhand. They're gonna kill this right away. No, all right. Not looking too good on this game. Going first will be a big deal against something like this, though. What do we got? Go for the throat? Yeah. Yeah, we needed to draw Brotherhood. We needed to draw something that wasn't just lands all the time. It's a pretty land-heavy start, but we just kept on going. And that's game. Good game on that. All right. Game 2, a little shorter. Not bad. They're keeping their clock up. I get it. It's a good strat. What are we playing, though? I think... we got the Brotherhood in. Let's get rid of the... No, the Ambitious Farmhand's fine. I think we're going to go down the Anointed Peacekeepers. We're going to go up... We'll go 1-1. We want to destroy evil because we can also just blow up their Kiki-Jiki with that. And if they are playing Shieldred, it's a good extra thing. But I think Fable the Mirror Breaker is just good enough to want to have a specific removal spell for it. We're definitely going to play first. We're definitely going to keep this. We're not messing around. We're going to hit Fable the Mirror Breaker on this. Then they're not going to have it. But we need to draw 1 land. We are absolutely going to say Fable. Yes. That's basically why we lost last game. So this is perfect. Farmhand gives us land. If our deck is good at one thing, it's casting 3 drops and getting our lands to do it. So that's good news. Yep. That's fine. Make you do something with it. Yeah, we're just gonna Fable into Fable. There's no real other gameplay. Only called Anvil is fine. I think we might actually not Fable next turn. We're gonna blow it up with Lauren. I'm just taking the 3. Attack? Not even attacking. Doesn't even care. Oh, good. We even got a Lord. We're gonna land. We're going to get rid of Anointed Peacekeeper, I think. Just see what we can draw. We can eventually cast it later. But right now, I think I just want to blow that up. I absolutely will attack this. They can trade if they want. No trade. All right. Easy for us. Now if they play like a Shilladrin or something, we can destroy it. They won't be able to cast Fable. We're quiet time for them. Oh yeah, I'll blow that up. That's pretty good. We going in? I don't know if we want to actually tap this Lauren to the third path. It's going to be a bit. It's going to be a bit weird to try and draw the cards, especially if our opponent is going to get to draw a card. But I will use my mana efficiently and destroy that. I don't care if we use our treasure. It does not matter to me. All right, that's pretty good. Yeah, they're done. They've had enough. Kiki Jiki flips. They know what's going on. They don't have removal for it. I can, like, I don't know, get more lands. I don't think that's actually that good. My cards in play aren't very good for it, but they know that the card advantage engine is just too much for them to deal with, so they're done. So that's game one. Round one, we're done. We're up. We're good. Yeah, we get our gems, whatever. Next one. Let's go. All right. Alvini B. Our opponent goes first, which is good because then we can see what they're playing. We can curse them. This hand's great. I love it. I almost want to hold off on the Ambitious Farm hand, but I think we're just going to play on curve. All right. Alvini B decided I don't actually want to play this game. I mean, we're just going to run it back, see if they're actually there. They might not be. Looks like they're there. They're smashing the accept button. They just really didn't want to play that hand. They were just jealous that I had 7 cards. This hand is just as good. So yeah, I mean we don't get the curse value, but you know. All right, are they playing the same deck? I don't know. We'll see. Probably gonna read this card. They gonna read it? They're reading it. There we go. They're like, I don't know what that does. Why is that? Why are they playing? Oh, haste, eh? Okay. All right. All right. Well, we're gonna play the most ambitious farmer. We will absolutely draw a fake card. Best plains, Dominaria plains, just like the best mountains, Dominaria mountains. They read my card again. They don't really know how it works. They don't care. What's going on? What do you got? What do you got for me? Shake down heavy. We will be letting them draw cards then. That is for sure. We're gonna give them the announcement. No attacks. We will double block the bloodthirsty adversary and let them draw a card because we can bring it back with the Serra Paragon, which is good. Yep. Yeah. Draw your card. Absolutely double block. They might just have a removal spell, but like we're not losing anything. In the grand scheme of things, we're just not losing anything. So yeah, rather just kill their creature off. This creature can't really attack us. Hero Plaza Heroes is interesting. Well, let's see what removal spell they have. We just want to draw cards. That's what we're here to do. They probably just chock full of removal spells. Yep, there it is. Good stuff. This doesn't gain life, right? No, it just draws. Okay. Yeah, we will take the action. You can draw your card. Shaking us down. That's fine. What do we got? Next turn, we're still going to just play a Welcoming Vampire. Because then on the turn... Oh, okay. That's fine. I'm going to do this again. And we had draw a card. Ooh, look at us. If they attack, we'll just double block. Then the removals... Yeah, we're just going to double block. No decline. No double block. Sick of seeing this. Yep, there we go. Shakedown, heavy down. Their card engine's gone. We have +1/+1 all our creatures. Nice little glorious anthem. Okay, never mind there. He's back. But I'd much rather them cast that on that than them cast it on my Serra Paragon. Or my little wee guy here. We're drawing on our land. They have to deal with the Serra Paragon like now, because once I start putting Welcoming Vampire into play, I can like loop stuff with Restoration. It's going to be bad for them. I will just let them draw. There's no way I'm going to double block this. Whoa, okay, their card advantage engine is massive now. That's pretty interesting. I kind of like that. I'm going to take action. That's fine. Whatever. Yeah, they got draw. Or does it... Oh, because no creatures were attacking. Okay, that's kind of neat. This card looks horrible against their deck, so that's like one of the first things we're going to take out. We're going to put this guy into play. Play land. This. Draw a card. And no attacks. Next turn we're going to flip. And I think we're going to start maybe attacking in with this. It depends on how they attack. The Shakedown Heavy interacts interesting with Rafine. Target. I just want to block Rafine. I'm going to take action. They're only going to get one card to draw a card and discard a card, right? And like, even if they pump it, I'm just going to double block. Like, they can make it... They can exile their lands to make it better, but... I'm not really that worried. Like, they have Infernal Grasp, but most of their other stuff looks like sorcery speed. But yeah, I'm going to double block. Easy. Yeah. Okay, what do you got? Plaza Heroes? Yeah. There we go. We saw it, but like... We just destroy... Ooh, what are you going to blow up? Doesn't matter, it's coming back. Perfect. That's the thing about this, like, it's a good card, but no, I just do this. Like, you just save one turn. Do I bounce it? I think I do this. Back in. They want to trade the Shakedown Heavy, I'm in. Yeah, we'll trade. Easy trade. Yep. Then I get 2 more life from it. Kill the Shakedown Heavy. That's good. If they have another way to destroy the artifact or enchantment, that'd be bad. Okay. Alright. Now they're playing Magic. You gonna draw cards? I'm totally fine with drawing extra cards. Yeah, alright. Good. We're getting, like, actual advantage. We bring back just a land? We will. We will bring back a land. Okay. Interesting stuff. Like, okay. What are you copying? Are you gonna copy Laura? Or are you just gonna attack? Alright. I mean... You copy, you can copy it. I'm block, whatever. Fine. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. You're going to discard a plains. Bring back a plains. Play a plains. Throw all our cards into play. We're not going to play this card, though. That would be bad. Do I? Bounce. my wedding announcement? I don't think so. I think we just end the turn. We got one more token. We're gonna draw 2 cards. There we go. Now we're rocking. We got the 2 best cards in our deck. We're good to go. And they're just cycling their lands. Very interesting. I've never seen this play. I'm kind of into it. It's like a legendary creature, draw card mess. It's a big old mess, but it's definitely here. We're just gonna take 4 or 5 or whatever they give us. We're not gonna go kill, and then they're gonna turn something into a Geist Saint Draft, but like it's gonna sacrifice it. So we're pretty even on cards, which is pretty impressive against this like million color deck that is just about like Rafines and like shakedown heavies. So we're getting there. Our card advantage is pretty good here. Yeah, they've had enough. They see this is gonna flip. They don't want to play with it, and yeah, they gave up the first round before they even knew what they were playing. And I guess we're plat 3. Let's keep on going. Have a good time. Yeah, what do we get? Disciple of Gix, a card I've wanted to play around, but I have no idea what I could do. If this was like 4 mana, I would absolutely be playing a deck with that. All right, more stuff. Let's go. Game 3. No Zomo. Let's go. Perfect. Hand's great. Don't do anything till turn 3. Keep it. Oh, it's cute little sleeves. I like that. We're gonna slap a planes down. So looks like we're either against sacrifice. Nah, we're probably just against like the usual suspect. Chilladrid. Yeah, it's probably like either the Anvil sacrifice or we're playing against like a Chilladrid deck. But either way, they have that card. Wish we had the curse. We don't have the curse. That's fine. We're gonna show them up. We're gonna also play Fable the Mirror Breaker. They attack us. I don't know if we want to block. They might just kill our Goblin Shaman anyways. They probably got loads of removal. Want to see what they discard, see what kind of, we'll see which version of the black red they're playing. They got an Abrade, which is not bad. All right. You know what? We're trading them off. Let's trade them off. I think that's fine. They're going to play Chilladrid. We're going to take 1 billion damage because we are probably going to draw and discard with this. We're going to take 6. Ambitious Farmhand is good. I think I'm going to discard it though. Right? One's got nothing to do. We're going to discard the Field of Ruin and the Ambitious Farmhand. Draw 2 cards. Take a bunch more damage. Well, bad news for us. We're going to be pretty close to dead. They missed damage with their little bank buster. They're just getting so greedy. I guess they wanted to have the surprise Chilladrid. But it's not that much of a surprise. We know what's coming. We know it's around, but at least we have the sideboard for it. All right, so it is Grixis. We got Corpse Appraisers. Okay, that's bad. Yeah, we're not going to be able to deal with this. Not right now. We're in a very bad position. Going first and second is a huge deal in this kind of a game. And not having our main deck cards. We're at 6. We can't draw cards, which is our main purpose of our deck. Yeah. We take 2. Even though we flip this, we're still dead. He can. We'll play it out. But still looking bad. Bankbuster, Welcoming Vampire, which we don't want to draw cards off of. If they have a removal spell, it's over. It's over. All right, next game. We got sideboard tech. Mostly get rid of that. Bring in that. Destroy evils. We want Fall of Conda. I don't think we want Unlicensed first. We want to go down. We actually want to go down on Welcoming Vampire. We're going to go down 2 temporary lockdowns. They're very bad. We're at 61 cards. We're going to go down. I think we want to keep the Air of Enlightenment. Just that 2 life might come into it. This card's pretty mid to begin with, but just as like an extra 2-drop that can help us scry and set up our draws, I kind of like it. Just as a one-off. Might be wrong. Should be like another Ambitious Farmhand or another Reckoner Bank Buster, but I don't know. Trying to gain 2 life feels alright, and it's one of our few cards that doesn't draw a card. Play around the Shieldred. I was thinking of playing the hasty 1-drop from oh yeah, we're gonna keep it. We have 2 removal spells. We have the Bishop Farmhand. Yeah, I was thinking of playing the 1-drop that gives something a +1/+1 counter on the second story time, but I just couldn't bring myself to play it. It's too much. Definitely take action. I will definitely bring this. This is mana cost 4 or greater. Yeah. They're doing nothing. That's what I like to see. It's wedding time. They're gonna make it disappear. Right? No, they didn't make it disappear. Crazy. Maybe they just have a removal spell. But yeah, they're not gonna waste it on this guy. All right. That's pretty good. This is starting off much better for us. I will destroy evil Fable of the Mirror Breaker though. Not a chance I'm letting that stay. Yeah, I'm gonna blow that up. We are going to do this. I think we're going to even do this. Yep. Make their mana a bit worse. Maybe they only have black mana. That would be good for us. Oh, we're gonna get a mountain. Doesn't really matter. They do have a mountain. Interesting. Some of the versions only play very few lands. Almost makes me think they're not playing Invoke Despair. Like now they're way off of Invoke Despair. Especially because they had the Swiftwater Cliffs. But I don't want them looting. I think Destroy Evil was worth it on this. They can't play Shieldred this turn. They are gonna play Saheeli, making tokens. All right. Not gonna lie, did not expect a Saheeli to show up. We are gonna just play Serra. Bring the. Oh yeah, we're gonna. Not today. We're not gonna let them get their value. None of that. No. They should have attacked with their 2 flyers. I don't understand why they didn't. Maybe they want to preserve Saheeli. Which is fair. Saheeli's pretty good, but we're going to play our lands from the graveyard. Get the value. They probably have Spell Pierce. You gonna attack Saheeli? I think we are. We're going in. We'll make them lose one of their tokens. Unless they have like a whatever. Cut down. You gonna come down? Nah. Yeah, make a token. All my creatures are bigger. Good stuff. A little bit better this game. They might have attacked with that because they really want to play their Shieldred. Maybe that's what they had up. Shelly coming down. Is it Shelly time? Asp. Okay. No Shelly for now. Are they going to tap their token? Maybe they're gonna tap their treasure to draw a card. Try top, tap it, yeah. They're gonna attack me with their plane, their little Thropter. No air fighting today. Well, let's go. Get in. Kill the Thropter. There's no way they're not blocking. Yep. We will gain some life, blow up their black source. Planes. Play planes. Restoration. They can make it disappear. They're gonna come down? Sure. All the same. Alright. We got all of our mana on lock, so that's good. We're gonna discard a land to bring back our ambitious farm hand, play Serra Paragon, play the land we discarded from the graveyard. Fable's bad. Wish we had a Fable. We should be playing Fable. We should be playing Fables all days, all the time. Don't. I mean, I guess if they get the emblem off, that's pretty bad for us. But Saheeli's not like crazy dangerous right now. Yeah, I'm still gonna bring back farmhand. Definitely take the action. Draw the land. Serra Paragon. We can pay 2 if they try and make it disappear. Play the land. Play the welcome. We got loads of stuff in play. They're gonna kill it. Yeah, that's fine. We got our land out of it at least. When this flips, we'll be able to draw a card. That'll be good. They're getting their advantage. Oh, they're getting a lot of lands. None of them very good. If they do draw, they can invoke Despair us this turn though, which is not good for us. Alright. Drawing a card. They tap their treasure, so now they can't invoke Despair. Sure, they kill that. That's fine. Doesn't matter. 2 damages in the end of the world. I'm fine with that. Them getting extra mana is more of the problem on it. Alright, what do they got? We got another Serra. We're going to draw an extra card. Alright, we're going to play this. We're going to play Serra. Yep. Farmhand. Back again for like the 3rd, 4th time. We'll take action. Draw land. We just want to kind of get them out of our deck as we go. They have removal spells, I'm sure. No? Nothing? The good thing about the Architect is that when we block, we can make a 1/1 and then we're able to draw a card. Which is nice because we can do it on both of our turns. So it's kind of like it's a little engine if they try to attack us. Tap a creature? Doesn't matter to me. Even they know, like, doing the emblem doesn't really solve anything. This is just a draw engine, basically like a kind of like Phyrexian Arena for them right now. Shelly, good. We prepared for Shelly. I'll still draw a card if they attack me. I do not care about that. What else they got? What else you got, opponent? Got a lot of thinking going on. Sure. Blood Tithe. Good stuff. Now they can like Reflections their Blood Tithe, try and get us that way. Now we'll lose the 2. Play this. We are going to absolutely exile Shilladrid. No other play. Yeah. We will attack with everything. Get rid of that. Make a token, draw a card. They can double block this, but we're just going to cast it again, which is the curse that we are going to hit Invoke Despair on that. I think that is what we're worried about the most. They have to get rid of some of their creatures. If they're just going to let it die. Good stuff. To absolutely cast for Invoke Despair. Or do we want Reflections? No, we want Invoke Despair, so we can just sacrifice it and draw a card when they cast it. And they can't cast multiple spells. Despair, done. Slam that. We want another little Paragon. They can't kill any of our big creatures, even if they copy Blood Tithe without sacrificing both Blood Tithes, which is fine. If they want to kill their whole board to try and kill one of my creatures, that is good news for me. They're reading. They're trying. They're looking. Cluing in. Best part about them casting Invoke Despair is that we get to sacrifice our token. We get to sacrifice the Curse of Silence to draw a card, and then we can like sacrifice our Wedding Announcement to reset it all, and then we gotta cast them both back with Serra Paragon. Yeah, we're seeing the play. Are gonna attack? That doesn't make any sense. I'm just gonna block with the 2/2. Or are they just doing it to loot? Maybe they're just trying to loot. They weren't expecting the Fall of Conda. I don't think they were. Alright. See, that would have been way better for them to like Kiki on. Okay. Yeah, they're just buying their time for next turn. But they're not going to get another one. I get all the stuff I own. We're going to... That is the appropriate play. No more reflections. Good stuff. Play a land. We're going in. We gotta draw a card. Yeah, there we go. It's some good stuff. Flux. This is only a sorcery, so it's fine. Are they gonna double block? They double block. We get a lot of value out of that. All right. 2 blocks. I don't think they have a Wrath. They might have Burn Down the House, which would not be ideal, but we're going to activate this ability now. Make a big dumb creature so they can't just kill it with like a... Well, they could have killed it then by using their treasure, but we're looking good. Burn Down the House is the card they need. Shieldred's still bad for us, but I think Burn Down the House is what they're looking for. Invoke Despair. Brotherhood's End, sure. They have a double Hood's End. Are they gonna double? They're double Hood's Ending. All right, that's fine. We're gonna gain 2 life. We're gonna get our Defender out, and we're gonna draw a card off it. All right, that's fine. This card's good. Yep. Draw a card. Another beautiful card. All right, we're gonna play this. See if they have a counter spell. They don't. They only have 1 black man out. We'll get one of our... Yeah, we got loads of planes in the deck. We got Kikajiki. We're going to hold this in our hand, obviously. We can't... Well, I think we already played the planes. We should have held the other planes in the hand so we can discard both of them to Kikijiki and just draw 2 extra cards. I'll be right back. Dog needs to go outside. Alright, opponent's turn. They played a Saheeli, made 2 tokens. Killed something of mine, I think. Maybe they didn't. Either way, dog's outside. She's happier now. Oh, didn't want to do both? Oh, I see. I did it wrong. Oh well. What are we gonna say? What do they got? I guess we just say Shieldred. Shieldred's the only card that we really care about. So, yeah, Shieldred the Apocalypse. Put that down on there. We discard our cards incorrectly. Didn't know what was triggering. Got distracted. Whoa! Didn't expect that, but that's there. They mistimed this as well. They should have probably made a token first. Huh, he's gonna get more stuff. Can't let him 12 us. Okay. I mean, we get a free draw by blocking here. We get our 2 creatures in play. We'll see how this goes. We got some outs still. Now the restoration is not the worst thing in the world. They're going to be drawing a lot of cards a turn, though. So we absolutely going to play that. We're going to keep it in our hand. I doubt they're going to make us discard it. These flying creatures are actually going to be a bit of a problem. But we are going... I think we're actually going to block with the Architect here. We just draw 2 cards. Blood Top Harvester. Maybe in a perfect world they'll just mill themselves out. Try, tap, draw the card. See, they made the token first this time. They did it in the right order. We did a goof, they did a goof. The way it goes. Yeah, I think so. Just those 2. All of our Serra Paragons are in the graveyard. There's no way to really get them. So that's not great. But might be able to win with the Kiki-Jiki. They don't kill Kiki-Jiki, which they're not going to this turn. They ran out of mana. We might be able to really get it going here. He's got Summoning Sickness. He can't use ability. Attacking. Oh, okay. They don't want me gaining the extra card, I guess. Okay. Well, we'll discard this and bring it back. Maybe I Field of Ruin. We're going to Architect. Yep, draw some cards. Falconda doesn't hit anything. We'll hold on to that for now. We will attack. Matter? Yeah, we're attack here. Make a token. We can block it with whatever. Yep. Good stuff. Play a Battlefield Forge, and it's not looking great for us. They might have got this Teferi. Fancy little Teferi, I think, might have closed out the game for them. Weren't expecting it. Yeah, they're going to kill Kiki-Jiki, of course. Make more spirits. They're just drawing so many cards, like milling them out might be out, but I don't think we can survive that long. I will block with the Architect, make a token, draw 2 extra cards, see what we can get. But this is looking pretty bad. We're not really playing any like Phyrexian Portal or anything. We're very low to the ground. Try and grind them out, so... Yeah. Oh, they got some big creatures. Got some bigger creatures, and then they'll eventually just be able to make us return all our permanents and shuffle them into our library. Okay. Not looking. Yeah, cut down is bad. We got lots of damage. We have a million cards in hand. We got pretty close to nothing. We're going to block here. Oh, and definitely block here. Draw that extra card. Yeah, draw 2 cards here. Draw 1 card from this. See if we get anything. Curse of Silence is not what we're looking for now. Wedding Announcement, not what we're looking for. This is much better early game. Right now, they don't even need to cast any spells, and they got us dead on. Double Wedding Announcement's not the worst thing in the world. We can at least, like, grind them out by blocking. Yeah. But we'll see. Because the problem is, like, Teferi is just going to ultimate. If they didn't have Teferi down to ultimate, we'd be in a better shape. But we might have some cards. Let's see what we got. Lots of card advantage. Alright, if we do somehow clutch this one out, their time is ticking down. Fable the Mirror Breaker. Versus Silence. Brotherhood's End. There we go. This only hits mana value creatures, so we can't hit anything. So we're not even gonna bother playing it. We're gonna get 2 1/1s at the end of turn. When we block with this, we'll draw another 2 cards. We're just aiming for something to deal with this. We need a River's Rebuke or something to pretty much this game now. Alright. They're thinking how they're going to get past all these blockers. They might want to just cast a Brotherhood End. Who knows? Through this, make them just tap some extra. Got lots of lands. Shieldred, we will definitely draw a card from that. 100%. I'll take the action. They'll come into play. We destroy that? No, we're going to destroy this. Yeah, draw your card. Surprised they haven't been attacking with these 2 1/1s. Like, we are firmly in the mill them out plan, which I don't think is going to work. They haven't activated this? No. That's game. Yeah, we'll see that. We'll see how the ult works. It's pretty bad for us. We're gonna bounce like. For our hand, it doesn't really matter, but all this is going to go away. Yeah. We will. Oh no. Gotta use the right mode. Use the wrong mode, doesn't work. There we go. Kill that. Doesn't matter. Resolve. We're gonna say, I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Like Fable the Mirror Breaker, but like, look at that, all gone. We're not gonna report a bug. We should report a bug, but we'll just blow up. All right, game 2. Match 3. Sorry, match 3. Not so good. Going back to plat 4, where we belong. That was match 3. On to match 4. Let's go. All right. Right away, we got it. Tokay Bite. We will play first. Absolutely. In the blind, I'm just going to say Fable the Mirror Breaker. Just run it. Most decks are playing it. If not all decks are playing it. That are like competing at all. So just raw dogging a Fable the Mirror Breaker seems like a good call, especially on a mulligan. Sounds good to me. If they're not playing it, whatever, it doesn't matter. We have a nice piece of white devotion that won't do anything for our deck. But yeah, we're gonna do it. Slam it. Fable the Mirror Breaker. That's yeah. See how it goes. They're probably playing it. Yeah, they're playing it. 100%. Oni Call Anvil? Yeah. We picked the right card. Oh, and just to punish them a bit more, we got our own Fable the Mirror Breaker. They tapped out. Normally the sacrifice decks don't play blue, but I guess they want to play like Corpse Appraiser or something like that. Maybe they want the make disappear. Go for the throat. Throat's gone for. Draw a land. I think I'm going to actually dump this. Perfect. We are going to definitely wedding announcement. And we are going to wait up for Serra Paragon to just go for it. We should have probably... Oh, yeah. That's pretty good. What do we got? There we go. Exiled forever. Not allowed to cast your spell. Costs too many mana. This is what we're talking. Sure. Got me. Alright. I guess they didn't want to return this to their hand. Yeah, we're gonna cast this guy. Gonna make it disappear? No, that's good news for us. We're gonna play our land. Kill it? Yeah. That's fine. Token. Next turn we might attack with 2 creatures, but we kind of just want to get some more card advantage out of this. Interesting. I'm surprised they made the 2/2 instead of just flipping, like, just sacking with this. Then they would have been able to cast their card. Now they get to do nothing. Which, I mean, is good for me. I could just eat everything and then start swinging in with Key. Yeah, I kind of just like that. They have 5 mana now anyway, so if they Fable, they Fable. Yeah, with Key. Get in there. Yep. Perfect. Saheeli. Lots of Saheeli. I can deal 5 damage to a Planeswalker, though. I think I'm going to do that. I don't want to play around with Saheeli today. Maybe another day. Sorry, Saheeli. Yeah, definitely want to make a token. Cash it in. We're on the aggro plan now. They can double block this. And then that's fine. Yeah. We have so many ways to draw cards. This doesn't really matter too much. We have the Kiki Jiki in play, so not super worried. All right. Synthesizer into Iconoclast. Not bad, not bad. All right, well, we are definitely going to Rending Flame that. All gone. We're going to smash in. We will blow this up. We kind of just don't want to draw our lands ourselves, so we're just going to get a mountain. We can always, like, scoop up our planes, so that's why I think just put the mountain in. We're going to keep this in hand just in case we get, like, a Fable the Mirror Breaker or something that we draw a card with. 2/2. Get a creature they can cast for 3. All right. That's a big guy. Okay, we want this. And we'll just pass the turn. Then we can copy this double block if we need to. All right, they got some research. They crack the research. What do they find? What did the research found? Only call Anvil. Bad? Mm-hmm. You going in? Not going in. End of turn, we're definitely going to copy this, though. Then if we get something to cast, which we didn't, of course not. Yeah, well, we're going to attack in with this flyer. Yeah. Yeah, I think we made a mistake at the beginning of the game discarding these. Probably should have discarded something else, but you live, you learn. That's the way it goes. Okay, they're going to unearth this. They're going to sacrifice it to itself, get the token from this. Yeah. They're going to probably cast Iconoclast. No, yeah, second Gorger. That's fine. If they cast a second Gorger, we're still going to just make a copy double block, right? Like, not that good value. Their creatures are still way bigger. And if they use this to sacrifice it, we just lose 1 life and they don't gain 3. That's way better for us. Yeah. Oh, they don't even want to deal damage to my real one. Alright. Good stuff. We're going to hold on to that. No attacks. Kind of a stalemate here. We've drawn a lot of lands. We need something to... Like, even a Serra Paragon would be good. Then we just get back one of our cards. No, I'm not blocking that. They can have like a... I don't know, something to destroy it. At the end of the turn, we will definitely copy this Welcoming Vampire, though. Whatever value we can get at the end of turn. Another Welcoming Vampire. Don't get a trigger because of the wedding festivities. We'll smash in for 3, though. I'm surprised they didn't use this, but I don't know. They're doing their thing. I just need to draw like a wedding announcement or the farm hand, something so I can just draw extra cards off of these Welcoming Vampires. Serra Paragon be good. Them conceding's fine with me. I mean, that's great. They don't want to play anymore. All right, it's the artifact deck. We're going in same way we did before. Brotherhood's End. We're actually going to take away one of these temporary lockdowns. We want to take out this guy. Silence is pretty funny. I like the silence. Rending Fire is good. They're playing the Planeswalkers, so I want to take out both these temporary lockdowns. Temporary lockdown's much better against something like... I want one of those. Better against like the little... I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Get rid of put in single destroy evil. Temporary lockdown is good against soldiers. That's what I'm trying to say. With all the token makers and all the die effects that they have and recursion, you can just temporary lockdown them. They have a lot of brutal cathars and stuff like that, but still good for a time. All right, Tokay Bite. They're going to go first. As you do. Or they've given up. Totally. Happens sometimes. We're going to throw this right into the garbage. We can not cast any of our spells. We have the best looking mountain, but it is the worst timing for it. This is equally as awful. I don't think we can win with this. So we're going to... This hand looks so much better. We'll keep it. We're going to trash this. We're going to... I think Tuskay's good old welcome is not so good, but alright. If they destroy our Buster, that's... We might actually just not play the Buster. We might just see what they play and then just blow up all the... We're going to play the Buster. Now that we have 2, we're totally going to just slam it. We're going to sacrifice this at the end of turn. I'm assuming they want to get their card... No card advantage. Interesting. Maybe they want to wait till they play Anvil? Alright. They want their token. They'll get their token. I think They're not gonna. They got an abrade. Okay, I'll make them use the abrade. I will play a Battlefield Forge. I'll pass the turn. I'll make them use the abrade. Nah, and I'll Brotherhood Zen them. Yeah. What do they got? Yep. Good stuff. I'll draw a card. Beautiful. Oh, even better. Alright, I'm going to sacrifice this right now. Good stuff. There we go. Clear the board. Play another Bank Buster next turn. Draw some more cards. Unless we get like... Ugh, gross. But we can blow up... Deal 3 damage to all this stuff. So we're going to play this. Cast this. And we are going to say... Mishra... What is this called? Research desk? Unearth isn't... Unearth doesn't add to the costing. It's not like Blitz from the graveyard. So we're actually going to just say... The Healy... What is it? Is it Sublime Artificer? Filigree Master? Can I see the picture? I'm going to do a quick Google. Healy... Filigree Master, is that the one? That's the one. Filigree Master, done. Perfect. Reckoner Bank Buster. Sorry about that, everyone. You know, you don't want to say the wrong one. I know it's not Saheeli Rai. I played lots of against lots of Saheeli Rai in my time. There we go. We called it. Called shots. Attack us. That's fine. Once this flips, we're gonna just 3 damage. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Oh, it's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good. We want to wait till it flips. Do we have any 2 mana? We do. So we're definitely gonna play this. We're gonna play Serra Paragon. We're going to absolutely put a Reckoner Bank Buster into play and pass it up. Look at this. Look at all this value. And we get to deal 3 damage to everything. It's gonna be very good for us. 3 damage to everything. Then play a wedding announcement. Yeah, all right. That's good. We don't want them drawing an extra card every turn. That's very bad for us. What do you call the anvil? Sure. Resolve all. Fine. They have like a go for the throat that's worse. We will just animate a Reckoner Bank Buster. See what they attack with. And then sure. I'm going to absolutely crew. It's not too bad. We don't have anything in the graveyard to even get back with Serra Paragon right now. And we will be killing all of their creatures. So we just want to preserve some life total. That's the way it goes. We're going to pass. Block here. Good. Good stuff. Blow them all up. You're going to make us lose a life somewhere. Yep, that's fine. I think we're just going to draw 2 cards. Like, they're down to 1 card. We're just going to start pumping this. They don't really have an engine for this right now until they use their treasure. Next turn, we could start getting card advantage going. All right. They're doing it. Corpse Appraiser's bad for us. That's a strong one. Yep, Serra Paragon. They gotta draw an extra card. They're pretty light on lands. No Shelly. No. Wow. No Shelly. No Fable. The hell? Oh, maybe they just got land. That's crazy. Crazy talk. It's bad. They're playing bad. Maybe they have a counter spell. Sure. Resolves. Wedding time. Drawn card. Beautiful. Yeah, that's it. End of turn. Make another token. We actually crew this, so if they try and like corpse appraise us or something, we will block it with the Record of Bankbuster, and if they kill it, them drawing the cards is more of the problem. They have any? They can eat, I guess, their creatures in their graveyard. I don't mind that. I don't think there's much recursion in their deck, but all right. More Anvil. Good call. Oh, beautiful. I will crew. Her. Pass. I will absolutely block. Yep. Block here. Block here. Yep. I gotta get rid of this Corpse Appraiser somehow. Can't just keep on letting them get all that value. This. I'm going to draw a card with this. Jono's not bad. Wedding announcement. Jono. We're rebuilding it. Yeah, we'll just make 2 tokens. Slow and grindy, but I think we're getting there. If we had, they did counter the right spell. I think if we had this in play, we'd be in a much better shape. But fine, we're getting there. Yeah, unearth and that. They just want to make more tokens. It almost feels like desperation. Means they drew nothing because they could have just copied Corpse Appraiser and got extra cards, right? Soul Transfer seems okay. Like, they can soul transfer my pilot, but I'm just going to crew in response. They have an enchantment, they have an artifact. Yep, I will absolutely crew in response. This does mean they don't have any... They don't have any mana to make a Corpse Appraiser. No attacks. Unearth goes away. Turn. Alright, let's see how good the Air of Enlightenment is. We'll absolutely discard this. Try 2. Look at that. Fable the Mirror Breaker on top. Absolutely. We're going to keep these in hand then. We're going to draw the Fable the Mirror Breaker. Put another pilot into play. Cast Fable the Mirror Breaker. We're going to keep these cards in hand. They're going to have Shieldred next turn, which is bad for us, but we're going to flip one of these, and we're going to have 2 more creatures. Our board's looking better. We're going to gain 2 life at least, and flip this. So we should be on our way to do some card advantage. Are they not casting? They're not casting Shieldred this turn, unless they really are hoping for a land. Totally fine with them not casting Shieldred. I mean, maybe they're doing it. Yeah, alright. Cast it all? You gonna cast Shieldred instead of Corpse Appraise me? They certainly are. Go. Look at them in their wild habitat. Beautiful. Majestic, even. I will be taking 6 from this, and hope I draw something that can kill it. Doesn't kill it, but it's a good card. I will resolve. We'll flip my sagas, gain 2 life. Yeah. 2 life. I will discard 2 cards. I don't want these. That's why we're holding on to them. There we go. Destroy evil. I'll kill it now. I kind of want to kill Reflections, but I think this is just better. Resolve, resolve. We're going to Fable the Mirror Breaker. Play a land. I think we're going to. Do we attack? At least with this. We're going to attack at least with him. I think we still want to make another token, so we're not going to go too crazy. Yeah, they just want to kill one, drain me. Good stuff. Yeah. We'll see how this goes. We got lots of big creatures. Next turn, we're going to swing with everything. I don't think there's a way out of not doing that. We'll probably use 2 of these to crew 2 of these and just really go at it. We're going to have some blockers, like Hand of Enlightenment will be a 4/4 first strike. We'll have Fable and the Mirror Breaker. Yep, another Corpse Connoisseur. It's fine. We'll block with this, because we're just going to make tokens with that. And they're getting rid of this? Okay, that's a good sign. See what they got. Alright, 2 lands to the graveyard. That's a pretty good land for them to get, though. Alright, they want to go. They're digging deeper. They're looking for something. They're literally miles away from casting Invoke Despair. I don't think they're playing it. That. Oh, Rana's Vortex, pretty good. What are they going to do it on, though? They got to kick it for it to do anything. I'm going to kick it on my... I mean, they all crew anything anyways, but I will absolutely crew in response. Just good practice. Put my 6/6 into play. Resolve. She gone. What are we doing? Tokay Bite? Throat's gone. No throats. I could have crewed, but it's fine. It's fine. Yeah. Resolves. Goes away. Alright. I will absolutely discard this to draw a card. Not great. We're going to crew 1 up. Screw it up with this. I want to keep some back for blockers. But we are going to start going in. Yeah, we'll do this. Make 2 tokens. They can kind of trade, but like if they kill their Corpse Appraiser, that's just great for us. Yeah, we just want to try and give them less options. Their clock is worse than our clock, and we have the first game win, so you know it's not too bad. Not too bad for us. They're at a lot of life total though. 1 second with Children, it's just too long. Too many seconds. All right. Yeah. Now, if they do play Children, we do die. We can start Reflection Kiki-Jiki, our Reckoner Bank Buster, which will come in with tokens, which will let us draw cards. It's like a really roundabout way of drawing cards, but you know. You take what you can get, right? I almost want this to die just so we can regain life somehow. Alright, Big Worm. Big Worm's bad. Copying Big Worm's also bad for us. But we will absolutely double block it. Pass. Yeah. So we're going to crew. With this. With this. Yep. This should be GG's. Going to pass. We will block here. Double block here. Take 3, 4, 5. Game. But we'll see what they do. They have to do it now. Gain a life. Let me gain a life. Let me gain a life. Come on. Nah, they got it. Have anything else I can sacrifice? No. Alright. Good game. Good game. They got Saheeli's. They got Go for the Throats. We got that stuff. What am I going to do? Brotherhood's End was good. Erebin Light Moon was okay. Do I want just to depopulate? Fall of Conda. I might actually put in a Fall of Conda. Rending Flames is okay. For evil. I might go down a Reckoner, Bank Buster, put in one Fall of... Yeah, one... No. No, there really no way to get around that. I kind of just want to populate, I think. Might go down one of the Brotherhood Ends and put in 2 depopulates, just because Brotherhood End is good, but sometimes you just want to kill. You just want more killing of the creatures. If that makes any sense. Trash. Mulligan. Playing first, by the way. We will keep this. Get rid of Battlefield Forge. We can get a land with this, so we can cast our Serra Paragon. We got a Rending Flame to deal with big, dumb, stupid things. Like Shilladrid. Like, I don't know. Anything, really. Plains. We're gonna slam a Restoration. Should we just kill this? We might just wanna... Nah, we're not gonna kill that. We're just gonna play Restoration. Yeah, we're gonna keep up pressure. They're gonna play a Fable. Eh? Oh, okay. That's fine. Oh, that's perfect. We're gonna play this. Yep. And we're going to depopulate right now. They gotta draw a card off it, but I think that is better than trying to deal with the 2 creatures. Shieldred's there. We're gonna burn it. Death. Gone. We're not losing that 2 life. And we got a Scry too. This is looking good. You can bring this back with the Jana, which is also good. Why I kind of like this Saga in the deck. Looks perfect. Wouldn't change it for the world. Card didn't do anything though. Alright, we'll see how this goes. We're going to try and get aggressive with them. We don't want them... Ugh, that's not good. We can't destroy Evil It. We'll start chunking down at Saheeli. Life, play Fable, a token. And we're going to... Yeah, there's no way we can let this keep on going. We got to at least kill the flyers. We got this flipped next turn, and we can discard nothing. We're not going to discard anything to Fable. Not worth it. All 3 of these cards are better in our hand or in play than in the graveyard. Wait, no, our opponent. What do we got? They got our own Fable. We're talking to Kiki Jiki too. Alright. We got this going on. We're transforming. Do we heard this? No. Fine. We will absolutely attack everything at her. Make a token. We will be destroying evil, this Fable in the Mirror Breaker, though. We can't let that live. If they, like, somehow kill Architect, absolutely will deal with that. The gate? The gate! Alright. Oh. Their Paragon's coming down. That's not bad. I mean, them getting the loot's bad for us. What on earth? I guess they saw Serra Paragon, so now they're playing Little Harvester, which is kind of a cool sideboard card. Great artwork. Yeah. And they don't get to play Shelly as well. Right, they've already played a land this turn, I hope. Alright. What do you got? What do you got? Killing this? Sure thing. Sarah's got something to say about that. Alright. I do get to kill this, which is nice. I'm going to play this. I'm going to absolutely swing in 2 in there. Do I have anything 2 mana? Come on. Really? Cool. Try again. We'll scry again. We don't want the other Serra Paragon. Wedding announcement's okay. We kind of just want something to destroy. Yeah, garbage. We want something to destroy Mildred that's coming down next turn, guaranteed. Yeah, we'll gain 2 life. We'll Ajano if we need to. But yeah, we need something to kill this, which is Serra Paragon in the air. Hopefully they don't have removal spell number 100, but they're looking probably pretty close to removal spell 100. They have like a go for the throat that's really bad for us. They might just claw, or I guess oh yeah, okay, good. That's very good for us. Nothing. We gotta finally kill Saheeli. I'll draw my card. That's pretty good too. Resolve, it's fine. Gain 2 life. Get our planes. We'll play the planes. Actually, we're not going to play the planes. We're going to Fable the Mirror Breaker. We're going to attack in and kill. We are going to play the planes. I lied. We want to play the planes so we can copy this and block. Because if they attack with Shieldred, we're definitely going to kill it. But what they're going to do is they're going to play this, copy it with reflections, and kill something with their blood tokens. Probably reflections. Which is fine, because if they kill reflections and not Serra Paragon, we'll get back our reflections with Serra Paragon. Yeah, they did that. That's fine. I'll make a copy. Just to block. In case they attack with Shieldred, I will absolutely trade my cards in for it. Corpse Appraiser, they're going to eat Sarah. They got still 11 minutes. They got loads of time on the clock. They got a non-land or just a third land. What are we doing? Yeah, they're passing. All right. Yep. That's pretty good. Yeah. Not going to discard anything. Decline. Turn to a creature. Submit 0. Serra Paragon. Nothing to get. But we will pass the turn. They just have more removal spells. Just bad news for us. They have to kill it, but just biding time at this point. Yeah. Yeah. Can I give it a wow? Is there a nice? There's a nice. We'll nice that. Yeah. Do I even... Sure. I'll make a copy. Whatever. It's, it sucks. Not much we can do about it. We need, like, it to populate or something. Ugh, and another Saheeli to draw more cards. Not looking good. They're out card advantage on us. We haven't seen anything. We had to throw the welcome or the wedding invitation to the bottom because we really needed to deal with the Shilladrid, but they had soul transfer for both modes. 2-for-1 does. And we're getting Kiki Jiki'd round 2. That's our job. Now take the damage. Transforming. Alright, we're playing more. Putting planes to our hands. Not gonna cast it. Are we gonna attack? Can't really attack well. Kind of the problem. They're just gaining. They're gonna discard, draw a bunch of cards, gain a bunch of life. Sure, I mean, they're gonna kill my reflections. I think that's their play. They don't kill my reflections. At the end of the turn, I'm gonna make a whole bunch of Kiki Jikis and we're gonna start going attacking. Alright. Fine. Gain a bunch of life. Like, I'll just chump block with tokens if need be. Nah, they're going for them. Never mind. Alright, that's fine. Killed it. Yeah, draw your card. Not awful for us, actually. Yep. Gonna cast Iconoclast, get some more stuff. That's pretty sick. But let's just draw Brother's Hood End or something. Combat. We're not going in. End of turn. We're gonna make a bunch of Kiki Jikis. See how this goes. We got them. I don't think they lost. They had 38 life and like a bunch of stuff. Like maybe it's just a shame. They were ashamed of themselves. They were ashamed of themselves that they didn't think of that. But that's the way it goes. Sometimes you lose to that. If my Ajana was flipping, maybe that would make more sense because then I can make a whole bunch of 3/4s with vigilance that attack. But oh well, let's play our final match. Let's see how we go. 1-3, not bad. Yeah. To be fair, we probably should be 2-2, but I think sometimes on the ladder, sometimes your opponent beats themselves, and we'll take the win. This next opponent's Cray, and we'll see how that goes. We'll play first. We're going to keep this beautiful hand. It's got vampires. It's got announcements. It's got bank busters. It's got Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Best card printed in the last year. Let's get going. Last year? I don't even know when it was printed. Probably last year. Doesn't tell me. We're going to bank it up. Blow up the banks. It looks like we're playing... Surprise, surprise. We're playing some Grixis. We got Blood Tap Harvesters. Good stuff. Good old silly dilly there. Ambitious man. Not diligent farmhand. Ambitious farmhand. We're going to play little Fable. We'll block. I don't care. That's fine. They got the good stuff too. See, this is the problem. Now we're not going to block. Now they're not going to let us not block. Well, Serra Paragon's pretty good. Let us discard. Ambitious farmhand. Welcoming vampire. Draw 2. Play this. We're going to wedding announcement. We're going to start making tokens. I think that's the best way. At 6 mana, we can slap this and bring back Ambitious Farmhand. I don't know if we want to play it beforehand. Just because I know it's going to die. We just kind of want to keep stuff on the field. We'll flip over the Fable. Fable's going to make good old Cray. They are going to do some damage. Oh, no. They're going to eat Welcoming Vampire, though. There we go. Dockside Chef. A little cooking action over here. It looks like a great bowl of ramen. Wakes the dead. Alright, so this is much more counter heavy. We're not going to block. They get land? They didn't hit a land. That's very good for us. That's very good for us. I think we're going to announce some more weddings. Making the call. Sending out the invitations. We're going to draw a card. Most players aren't playing Thoughtseize or whatever, Duresses and Thoughtseize in the main deck, so I don't think we really need to worry about stuff like that. So we'll just keep on popping out 1/1s, and then next turn we'll Paragon into Vicious Farmhand, unless they, yeah, and then they can't Corpse Appraise it away. Field of Ruin. Bloodman. Bloodman's bad for us, obviously, because they, classic combination we've seen. Throats are gone. Corpse Appraiser can't hit my Fable, which is good for me. They're not going to attack because they know they want value. Good stuff. Play a land. Paragon. Tapped it wrong. Auto Tapper killed us. Auto Tapper killed us. We're going to draw a card out of shame. Give it a big old oops. And, yeah, we're just going to end the turn. Make 2 1/1s. Make all our creatures bigger. Serra Paragon's going to die. They're going to Blood Type Harvester it. Not great. Can't believe it, in fact. Ugh. Yeah. Look at us. Ancestor shamed. Whole world coming crumbling down. They're making plays. We're doing nothing. Would have been so good. We could have got the Fable, the Mirror Breaker. Not Fable, but we could have Ambition Farmhand set, drawn a bad card. Woo! Alright. Let's go. Oh. Well, this is just great for us, right? Like, killing Corpse Appraiser is pretty much what we want. They're gonna Undying Evil. Oh, okay. They're gonna make us draw a card. That's so much better for us. Like, they're just killing useless tokens, but we get to draw a card. Then we're gonna. Ooh, do we want to lock down? I think we might want to lock down. Draw a card, lockdown? That's pretty good. You gonna play a 1-drop? Be the perfect. Okay, alright. They are gonna play a 1-drop. Yeah. Sure. I mean, do we draw the card first? I think we do. I'm gonna draw a card. Play this. We're not gonna attack because we kind of want the token. But we will lock down. Right, and then we want to... Oh, we got rid of our treasure. We didn't tap for the treasure first. But we'll make it 3/3. Kiki Jiki can't copy this card. So that's good for us. A bunch of their stuff is under there. They can't... I got rid of all their stupid little artifacts, which is nice. Next turn, we're going to Serra Paragon into Fable the Mirror Breaker. That's fine. They can't do anything about that. If they attack us, we got Reckoner Bank Buster. We got the Bank Buster ready to be crewed by this little waiter over here. And we got a 6/6 on 6/6 on call. What do they got? We want one of our removal spells, ultimately. Okay. Just to kill, like, reflections, mostly. Sure. They want a little aggro. That's kind of interesting. I guess like the blood tokens are a big thing just for looting and getting the value with the little blood bank, man. Going into this, eh? Absolutely will crew. Wonder if they think they can copy this. I hope they do. No, they know better. This in play. Play the land. Old Serra. We'll auto pay. We'll take the 1 damage. That's fine. Nothing for now. End the turn. Gonna make a corpse appraiser at the end of turn. Yeah. Lots of value. They're gonna exile Ambitious Farmhand. That's fine. We want the Fable. That's really what we're looking for. But they are going to draw a removal spell eventually. No attacks. End of turn. Oh, they did it. I thought they were doing the end of my turn. They did it at my combat phase. Maybe they thought they were doing it at the end of my turn too. Interesting. Yep. We'll stand off here. Yep. Go for the throat. We're going to crew. Solve. They skip combat. I like that. Well, she's back. Fable the Mirror Breaker. Gonna trigger our welcome. Gonna draw a card. Oh. Alright, well. We're not attacking. We're gonna sit nice and pretty here. Now they're doing it correctly. Alright, they've clocked in. They're ready to go. Is there anybody in? Yeah, they got some cards for them to exile. Oh, they got my Serra Paragon to exile too. Of course they do. Alright. This card, Fable. They don't want to play the best card in Standard. I got them. I get it. I don't know if they're playing Shieldred in this deck. We haven't seen any, right? So maybe they are, maybe they aren't. I wouldn't be surprised if this deck was playing Invoke Despair. We haven't seen a single Invoke Despair in 5 matches, which is kind of wild. But definitely seen Reflections of Kiki Jiki. Because people know the best card. Alright, we're attacking. We're animating. We're not playing around. They can't go for the throw. They can, like, kill it some other how. We'll just bring it back from the graveyard. Honestly, yeah. Oh, we got some dogs going crazy. Voltage charging, sure. It's a 2-for-1. We'll bring it back with Serra. It's not the end of the world. It's in fact very good for us. We'll discard these 2 cards. I don't need them. So we'll draw 2. Perfect. Play a land. Play Bankbuster. Rending Flame. Play a Negate. Dogs are going wild. Everyone's screaming outside, so the dogs are going crazy. Way it is. Okay. Pitch 2 lands. Killed that. I think I'm going to curse Irritai, maybe? Is that what I care about? Do I just target Fable? Go for the throat? What's the exile? I think Soul Transfer, I think it is. I'm just gonna say that. I'm gonna say Soul Transfer. Soul. I think it's Soul Transfer, that's the card. We'll see. We'll see when I cast the spell. Certainly is. Alright. We're nailing it. We're gonna hold this up, just draw a card. Gonna. Oh yeah, absolutely. I will blow to mana. I too will blow up your land. Now we'll get 2 basics, and we'll be able to still activate our Reckoner Bankbuster. We have no more mountains left in our deck. We'll be getting 2 planes. Resolve that. Kill that. Get a planes. Good stuff. Alright. No attacks. We're letting it do. This guy's gone. We're safe from the Fable for now. Once this flips, it'll lose the exile itself, which is very strong for us. Ooh, they're getting there. If that's what they're playing. Oh, they got a lot of people playing the Flesh Gorger. I guess it's got lots of versatility in when you can use it, when you can play it. We will draw a card. We're starting to lock in all this value, and now see it's lost its text, which is good for us. We're going to play the pass from the graveyard. Vicious Farmhand, get another plains. Absolutely. Get another plains. We just want to get rid of the cards in our deck. We're going to flip. Now we're going to start attacking. We're going in. We're flying in. Yeah. If they attack with this, we're just going to double block. Probably Seasoned Cathar and the Human Token. We'll draw a card with this. Good old Bank Buster. Absolutely block that way. We want to gain our life back. Then we can replay our Seasoned Cathar, flip it again. There we go. We're up to 17. They're up to 22. They got seconds. We're going to draw a card from this. I mean, I think that's probably a good call if we do that. We're going to discard a land. We are going to get back Curse. Put it on them. Say Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Got him. Ambitious Farmhand. Get rid of our planes. Get all these planes out of our deck. Draw an extra card. Which is Fable for us, which is very good. We're going to play a planes. We're going to play a Shanto again. Get them all out of the deck. We're going to take a bunch of damage, but we're going to do this. I'm very sure. I will pay the life, resolve, take action. Down to 10, but we got rid of that. We're going to play the Fable. This is not summoning sick anymore, but that's fine. We're going to attack both these. We're going to make treasure token so we can copy something if we need to. And that's good. This should close out the game pretty soon. Next turn might be the fastest turn we're going to get them down. Whoa, haven't seen her in a while. I didn't expect that. Alright. Yeah, what? I mean, you get exile. Good cards. Normally just lands on the top of my deck, but I guess today they get good cards. That's why they're playing stuff like Epicure and everything. Right? Turn. Serra Paragon. Treasure. We'll resolve that. Get their token. And now I will rush them. Yeah. Yeah, they know it's over. I have enough damage in the air to kill them. We're going to get some Brotherhood's End. I think the temporary lockdown is worse than Brotherhood's End in almost all situations. So maybe that's just something we're going to have to deal with. Got lots of removal. Falaconda might be okay. Unlicensed Hearse. I'm feeling like it's on a graveyard base deck. Evacuation. Maybe I'll put one hearse in there just as like a beater and exile the cards in their graveyard so they can't just get value. Rending Flames is fine. Serra Paragon's great. Just farmhand. Maybe we'll cut one. And we will put in Destroy Evil. Just to kill that big vampire. We can also kill Fable the Mirror Breaker. The nemesis of all cards. Fable the Mirror Breaker. If we get a curse, we'll do it on Fable. They're going first, obviously. So Fable will be good. We think, yeah, we're gonna hit it on Fable. We'll take the damage for it too. I think it's just the best card we can hit off of it. So we should do that. Okay, the 1 mana. We will hit Fable the Mirror Breaker. This is the only reason they were even in that game. Was Kiki-Jiki. So playing it on 5 mana, not as good. Still decent at 5 mana, but like not even close to as good. Let's Field of Ruin into a Licensor. So I think this is gonna be. I'll just sit there and take advantage of them. This is where they'd play Fable normally, but now they don't, which is good. They might have counter spells. We'll test them. Yeah, if they don't, like I said, this is just great. They can kill my token. That doesn't matter to me. There we go. Yep. And they'll draw a card. That's not great for us. There we are. It's pretty crazy. They only killed a third of our card with that Bolt Surge. They use one card to kill a third of what our card is doing. Screwing up, eh? Whew, alright. They don't want to draw cards anymore. They want to try and close out the game. Like that. Alright, Reckoner 2. My turn. Discard this and discard this. Want to draw card draw spells. Play a land. We're holding on to this. They're gonna attack. They're gonna do the same thing. So we're just gonna blow it up. It's instant, right? Yeah, it's instant. That's good. See what they do. Screw it up. Passing. Kill it. They use counter spells for this. That's also just like fine with it. Right? Like, yeah, right. Nothing. Serve the damage. Kill the thing. We'll exile both of those at the end of this turn. Obnixilis. Well, we're gonna absolutely get rid of those two. Interesting. So we're gonna flip Kiki-Jiki. Like, they're gonna make us discard a card. Do we even care? I think we're just gonna take 2 damage. Yeah. They're not gaining the life, whatever. We're gonna get in there. Wedding announcement. We'll discard one of the wedding announcements next turn. First, we're gonna do farmhand. They only have 1 mana. They might have Spell Pierce, but it's unlikely. This. Play it. Cast this. Can't quite kill anyone with this yet, so we're gonna hold off. Make a token. Getting good. Alright. Oh, beautiful. They don't want us drawing the card, I guess. They're so mad. They're so mad that their cards cost more mana. I'm about to say more money. Which isn't, like, not correct, but... Alright, now they're playing the devil. They're like, oh, we're not going to win the 2 devils? Interesting. Yeah, now I will absolutely exile these 2 cards. Yep. Good stuff. My turn. What do we got in the graveyard? Restoration. We got a land. Put a land from the graveyard instead. Okay, that's fine. Solve. Draw a card. That's going to be very good. Deals damage to planeswalkers too, right? Yeah, I like that. All right, we're going to play a land. We're going to cancel. We'll make a 1/1. No attacks. Yeah, we're going to get into the Brotherhood end, I think. Yeah, with this in play, this is going to be pretty good. We are not going to discard. We're going to take a bunch of damage. Review. Yeah, nothing. I'm just going to make an ambitious farmhand. Corpse Appraiser for nothing. I'm going to exile. Not a chance. You're not getting free value. Thank you very much. Nothing for you. Crew them up. Sure thing. Hi with everything? Bad. Yes. Wow. Alright, I mean. Oh, got me. Resolve. Love it. I think 2 to crew. Perfect. Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what we do. We're gonna not take damage. Not take as much damage as we can take. They're tapped out. You're absolutely going to play this. Screw this up. Stack you. Get the 6 damage in. Blow up all the creatures. Our Fable dies, but that's fine. We kill all the planeswalkers, everything. We're going to play another wedding announcement. Make another announcement. Make a bunch of creatures. They're all going to be 2/2s. We're at low life, but they need a lot of good stuff right now. That is one good thing. We were absolutely going to draw a card. Not the greatest card, but we still have the Unlicensed Hearse to just keep on smashing in. And we got more card draw. So this is really good for us. Bank Buster. We're going to draw a card. Definitely going to play the Welcome. We're going to draw an extra card. We're going to crew. We're smashing in. Not with him. Just this. We want to make a token, so then we gotta draw a card. Yeah. I mean, Unlicensed Hearse against a deck that wants to get the value is very good. They might, if they need, what do they need? I guess they need 2 removal spells and a creature. Kill us this turn. Alright, they got Fable. That's a pretty good one. Costs a reasonable amount this turn. I'm gonna draw another spell. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. I mean, we're still gonna just crew up an attack again next turn. Then we'll make another token, get another land, depending on what we get. The Serra Paragon, we will absolutely like cast another Fable or something. What card came back? Nothing came back? One of the planes? No. Nothing has the text to gain 2 life. 2 life would be good right now. Battlefield Forge is bad. We're going to draw a card. We're going to see what's up. Also pretty bad. Play this. We will absolutely crew. We just want to get the damage in. We can't let them just keep dicking around with this stuff. In for 7. What do we got? Can't go for the Throat It. They're thinking. They're waiting. They're wondering if maybe I'm the cray one. Alright, let's see. Token, draw a card off it. Hopefully it's a removal spell. That would be very helpful. Bolt Surge, okay. Fine. I don't think that solves the problem, though. We get a removal spell. No, nothing. Alright. We still have 2 blockers. They're going to flip Fable. They need another removal spell. They can get a draw off it. Let's see what they get. Very close. A lovely game 5. The Duress would do nothing in this situation. Alright, let's see what you got. Okay. They're going to make another token. That's fine, though. They only attack with 2 creatures. Our creatures are bigger. They need 2 removal spells. One-sided board wipe, something like that. But I don't think there is a one-sided board wipe. Or just 4 damage to me. Troxel. The Corrosive. Alright. I like it. I didn't expect it. I like it. That's cool. Our guys are going to get smaller. Tiny little boys now. More lands. We're going to draw 2 cards off this. Ooh, terrible. A Welcoming Vampire. Going to play land. What are we going to do? We are definitely going to crew. We're going to attack. I'm going to crew with... Yes. We're definitely going to attack with this. They need to block it. Yep. The Abyss goes, and the turn. Troxel happens. This guy gets smaller. That's fine. They got another creature. Now we're looking in bad shape. This is a pretty good last game. I hate that. We need to draw to populate. Is that a good old game? Is that GG's? What do we got here? Yeah. Just that? And we're obviously going to double block. Our options are double block or do nothing. We're 1,000,000,000% going to use our mana to hopefully never draw a card again, draw a land card again. We have drawn way too many lands. I get it. We need to cast our spells and stuff, but like little over the top. Now we need to depopulate. Depopulate would be perfect for it. Resolve, get your stuff. End of turn. It's gonna kill this guy off. Get stuff. All right, we got Reckoner. Redraw Bankbuster. What has Sarah got for us? I don't think anything. Anything we can do? Curse of Silence doesn't do it. Give the Mirror Breaker. Restoration. Vicious Farmhand gives us a redraw, but we don't have enough lands to actually do anything. So I think that is a good game. Alright. Alright, they got one. Troxel, eh? So yeah, I think we didn't even have Depopulate in the deck. We're going down. The Brotherhood's End. No, that was pretty good. We are going down. Era of Enlightenment. We want 2 Depopulates. Maybe a Brotherhood End. We want... we want a Janio. We want these... We do want the Curse of Silence. We want to hit them with the good stuff. The good stuff being making them not play their Fable in the Mirror Breaker. I think these Rending Flames should just be Destroy Evil main deck, And then I am actually going to put a Fall to Conda down, because if we're fighting against the Mauler and the Vampire and Troxel, we're going to want to just have a way to deal with it. All right, we're playing first. We're in it. Is it fast enough? I don't know if it's fast enough. Get out of there. This one's probably worse. We're gonna keep it. We're gonna put a Serra to the bottom. Let's hope these just are able to draw us enough cards throughout the game to make it worth it. Oh, there we go. Now it's actually better. Now we don't just get cheesed out. On repeat, we curse them. Say it's quiet time. No more Fables. No more story time for us. Thank you. We're going to slap this guy down. We could have Field of Ruin blowing up, but I think it's just better to do this. We're thinking about it. Looking at their Fables. Ooh, cooking time. See how he's he's got his own. Got his own. He's learned. Learned how good the card can be. Well, we're gonna play this. The only creature in our deck that we don't draw a card off of, but that's fine. Maybe they don't have removal spell. Then we can just kind of hide behind card for a while. We're not gonna get any value off it because the unlicensed hearse, but maybe we can kind of cheese them. We'll see if they know how the timing works on playing lands. We could Field of Ruin the Xander's Lounge and see if they unlicensed hearse with the trigger on the stack, or if they'll wait till the trigger's off the stack. All right. I mean, we'll draw a card. Fine. All right. The land's okay. Land's okay for now. Land's getting worse. We'll play that. The Battlefield Forge, we don't want anything that's going to deal us damage right now. We're on the back foot. They get a Fable? I will draw a card. Corpse Appraiser. See, now they got the value too. No good. Their unlicensed hearse looks like garbage, but it's no good here. Totally fine with Troxel going away. Totally bad that that happened. Looks like we're going to get dunked. We're going to be down to a 3-2 unless we get it to populate right now. It's a Fable, so I guess we're playing it out. We'll see what's up. We're dead on board. We're literally dead on board. But we'll draw 2 cards on the way out. Maybe they'll be scared. Maybe they'll just not attack us. Be like, ooh. He's a goblin. He's a shaman. Spooky. Get to rest. Get old Bank Busty's gone. Busty Banks out of the... Yeah, no, they know what's up. They know what's up. We're not going to block there. We're going to block here. All right. That's fine. And there we have it. Back to Plat 4 right at the cusp. Maybe we're still Plat 3. I don't actually know how the ranking works. Let's see. Play, what are we at? And match. Ranked. Profile, I guess we gotta go to the profile. We are still Plat 3. There we go. Haven't played any limited this season. That's fine. And, alright. Well, that's the close up. Close up on the deck. What did we learn? What do we got to do with this deck? Things we learned, pretty much. Serra Paragon, very good. Dice removal, not so good. Maybe if we had a way to bring her back, be able to kind of loop that. That would be nice. Meticulous excavation, probably a little too silly, too goofy for what it is. Maybe we need a better 1-drop. I think just maybe cut a land. Might want to actually just cut 1 land cut one land, put two of the... actually, we're going to do it right now. We're going to cut one land. Cut one land. Okay. There we go. Well, gotta find our land again. I'm going to change it back to... This is the layout I usually use. It's a better, more wholesome layout. We're going to get the good lands. We're going to pump that up to 9. Get rid of 1. Apply the styles. We're going to go to red. I think we just want 2 of these. I think this card's probably just going to be better in a lot of cases. We'll get rid of the meticulous evacuation. Air of Enlightenment, I haven't... It's fine. I think the temporary lockdown's pretty bad. We probably just want to keep another... I just want to keep another Brotherhood's End in. And maybe actually a second? No, we want a way to bring back... we want at least one way to bring back our Serra. Let's see what we got. Return creature. What do we got in red-white? Probably not a whole lot of options. Splash black, but... we could invoke Justice. Invoke Justice might be the one. This only hits little guys. That returns not from the graveyard. What's this? No, we don't want that. Chronic Destiny is pretty funny in this deck too. But I think we're just gonna slam and invoke Justice. One invoke Justice just at the top end. Just to kind of close out a game if we need to. Just a better way to go. Brother's End's probably just so good that we need to main deck one. Wedding Announcement's great. Cassia's Welcome is good. Probably said it a million different ways throughout this whole video, but that's it. And that's what we're going. Everyone have yourself a great day. Thanks for checking out my video, and like, comment, subscribe. And check it out. I'll probably be posting more videos in the future. Yeah. Have a great day.